We're here with Stephanie Auwaerter of the New Student Programs, and she is the Director of Orientation. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you.
Can you just please tell us a little bit about your job here in the New Student Programs?
Sure. My main job is to work with new students and their families with the New Student Orientation Program that we hold mainly in the summer and then one session in January. And I help plan all the sessions, work with all the presenters, help plan all the publications with the great team that we have here in the New Student Programs office.
What types of activities are planned for new students during orientation?
Sure, we plan activities such as intern small group sessions, which that means I work with all the orientation interns and help plan and activities with them and do training with them. We plan speakers and presentations, so that means PowerPoints and sometimes handouts. We work with campus offices and doing their presentations like the Career Center, Center for Disability Services, Academic Advising, Residence Life and Housing, the many offices that present to students and their families at orientation.
How many students do you have during one orientation session?
Sure. During an orientation session, we try to have between 275 and 285 students, and usually that means around over 300 family members.
Wow. It's quite a large group of people.
It is a large group of people. We used to do 5 sessions, which was really large, and we used to describe it like herding cats. So when we wanted to get to more intimate and personal experience for each student, we doubled the number of orientation sessions and lowered the numbers at each one. So this gives students a real chance to get to know other new students as well as their orientation intern in a more personalized setting.
Okay. How many or what types of staff do you have to help with producing an orientation?
Well, I'm very lucky to have 26 orientation interns. These are students that were selected from a pool, from this year, a pool of about 70 applications that we had. And we had 13 new positions, and we have 13 returning interns for a staff of 26. These are students from different majors, different backgrounds, in-state, out-of-state, involved in all different campus groups, and they are here to help run orientation. We couldn't do it without them.
And what's one piece of advice that you would give to a student who may not be sure if they want to come to the College of Charleston?
I think it's the really number one piece of advice, and one of the greatest things I can say about the College of Charleston is the fact about how it may feel, it has a medium-sized school, I won't say large school feel, but medium-sized school feel, but you still get to know other new students and professors and people really closely. So you really get to have a personalized experience here in a college community and the whole city community with lots of opportunities of getting involved and experiencing, from food to music to arts to dance to business to law, so many things you can do here in Charleston. And so I think that's one of the greatest things about the College of Charleston is that you get all these experiences but also have that intimate, personalized experience here.
I'd like to thank Stephanie for joining me this afternoon on Campus Conversation. Now you know how involved it is to prepare for an incoming freshman. I'm sure we all remember how we felt when we first started out here at the College of Charleston. Thanks for watching this edition of Campus Conversation. I'm Alex Jackson for College of Charleston News Network.